and I'm the initiator of One Roof Public Welfare Project. Before I start my speech, I would like to ask everyone a question. How much is the water bill of your family annual expenses? Think about that. Bear in mind, according to the international experience, water expenses should account for 2% of household expenses. And that is to say, in a Chinese family with annual income of 30,000 yuan, the per capita living expending is 20,000 yuan, while the capital of water expend is only 90 yuan. And that is mind-blowing. Why is it so cheap? Because this is about only 13 US dollars. However, according to the statistic, China has become one of the country among 7 water shortage countries in the world. Of the 655 cities, more than 400 cities have experienced water shortage to varying degrees. However, due to the fact that China did not pay attention to the water price in very early stage of industrial development, of reform and opening up, this should be reflected the relationship between supply and demand in the market. The price of water price is extremely low, and it has exaggerated China's existing water source shortage. Okay, next slide, please. As the next generation of Earth, we should pay more attention to the problems we're facing and send our message to the world. Since China and the world has become a member of the United Nations, we have the responsibility to contribute to the sustainable development goals of promoting the prosperity of the earth, and water conservation is definitely one of them. As a teenager, I want to positively express my unique voice and take a responsibility for the world on my shoulders. So I started to call myself the reservoir messenger, to promote the idea of water conservation to my community and schools by writing and publishing articles to express knowledge of water conservation. However, today, I hope to do a more profound project that the water resources around me can be effectively used. And this is One Roof. Okay, next slide, please. The name of One Roof comes from my understanding that human beings live on the same earth, and my project facility is built a rainwater collection facility on the roof of the school. So one roof by 2 meanings. To convert the rainwater into domestic water and then save the water cost. According to the chart 1, we can see the drainage of flat roofs is poor, so a lot of rainwater can only be returned to nature through evaporate on rainy days. And it takes a long time for the accumulated water to drain from the roof. It may affect the aging of building facilities. So accumulated water is not good for lots of aspects. However, through my project One Roof, we will build a pipeline on the roof of the school to collect the accumulated rainwater in a larger container and convert it into domestic water through filtration, so that we can convert the rainwater into the daily necessities. Next slide, please. You maybe will need to skip 2 slides. And here's a demo of the design. Since accumulated water is not good, however, through the One Roof, we will build a pipeline on the roof of the school to collect the accumulated water in a larger container, then filter it. So the rainwater will drain down from the gutter and then be collected. Why do we need to use this facility at school? Imagine how much water you need to use in one day. And many children like you in school need more water. So you may be shocked by the amounts that you imagine. Schools are places for children education, and school need a real water-saving work to be done to inspire our children to be aware of water problem and turn the awareness into practical and tangible action. The technology of roof rainwater collection has matured. and it does not consume huge capital to transformation to achieve this technology to be done in reality. Also, my school is about to move to a new station, and I'm negotiating with the school to save even more water with my project if it can be done successfully. Please go back to the mission page. This is why the mission of One Roof is to enable water conservation implementation in community by building rainwater collection facilities on the roof of schools. And if I can get $500 in funding, I can more easily bring this transformation in reality. If One Roof builds in my high school, I will bring this philosophy and practice of One Roof to more schools. So my vision is to promote the sustainable development goals of water in community and lead the residents to turn awareness of water saving into awakening of action. Next page, please. Okay, and that is the end of my presentation. Please join me and let's save our planet on the roof. Thank you.